Yo, slick, blow.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is.
These orders aren't serious, are they?
Literally, I would totally be on board with the G Gundam Season 2 if we got like a 6-episode OVA of G Savior animated. that would be cool. Animated. It would be awesome.
That's not
Oh god, yeah, sure.
This Dark Curran comes back.
March counterattack?
I don't know. It's one of those kind of weird things. Why do you want to see crap being remade? I want to see this bad thing being remade to
They're
be better.
trying to make money off of something that made money.
Okay, let me just say, like, with the Godzilla stuff, like, Godzilla needs to be oh shit.
Oh shit.
No, when I'm talking about like G Savior and whatnot, I'm not talking about Godzilla. That one's been remade.
Oh, okay.
I'm used to.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
You know,
I'm sorry.
it's like G Savior, people want like really bad movies and things like that. It's like, come on, wait, it's crap anyway. Why do you want to remake it? Do you think there's something good there?
I'm sorry if I was interrupting whoever was talking. Away. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, man.
I think G Savior was crap because the characters and the story weren't developed right. But you could do it right in that setting if you changed some of the designs and just did a better job at the narrative. The setting is fine. The mech
Change basically everything but
And
that.
it's not even just changing the designs, because some of the designs, at least on paper, actually look really nice. It's that shitty CG from the, late 90s.
I love the G Savior, the G3 design. I think it is. That looks really wicked.
Yeah.
Well, but that's the thing. It's like you like the design, but the story and everything is crap, and that's the stuff that really matters or should matter in a story. But that doesn't always go through.
The point. It should be remade so we can change and improve upon the story and the narrative while keeping the same timeline and the same designs.
Yeah, I mean, there's again. I'll say this.
I gotta go for a second. I'm gonna go grab something.
No problem, man.
Since I played it a few times now, but the PS2 video game already seems to have way more of a fucking story than the actual movie.
Yeah, so you just transfer that over to a narrative, and it's cool.
Oh, so it's been done. There you go. Play the G Savior game
on the PS2. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't torrent that game, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
I don't even know what the fuck.
Torrent anything off the internet.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Fred is 40 sheets to the win at this point. 40. 40 sheets. Fuck the 3 sheets, man. Damn, the whole.
2 minutes ago, I had half a bottle. Now I have none.
The whole hotel laundry, man. All of it.
Welcome, Neo.
If Funimation licenses hand jobs, you'd be sure that a lot of people are going to torrent that.
Hey, Neo, what's up?
I'm not going to sound very good. I've been sick the last couple days.
Oh, God. I hear that, man.
That's alright. Freddy's been drunk all night.
Yeah, Fred is ripped, so.
Yeah.
We're talking about G Savior, so yeah.
I didn't sick like on, then I went into work for a little bit, but both on Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday I worked a little bit. Today all I did was just sit home and watch movies, because it's just been a lot of shit in my head.
Hopefully not G Savior.
Like the robot apocalypse?
Actually, you know what I actually watched? I actually watched Into Dumbness again.
You hate yourself, Neo?
I assume that made your fever worse.
And no, actually, I sat down and I just found out that as I watched, I'm like, it was just a bad movie on all levels. And that's just a bad movie for Star Trek. Just a bad movie on all levels.
Did you pour gasoline on yourself?
Nah, because I mean that movie's not worth to kill yourself about.
Does hate make you feel better?
It actually made me stronger. It did make me stronger.
It's hatred for
Get back, bitches. My balls
I got stronger
already.
I watched the Avengers after that.
There you
and
go.
then
That's good.
Much better.
Movie.
Good movie to watch that
Good
kind of
palate
crap.
cleanser.
Good palate cleanser.
By the way, I'm rotating the room out in 5 minutes. Go ahead, Neo.
Oh no. And so how's the Gundam versus tonight?
Fucking great.
Okay.
We had some Godzilla chat. What was that one about the STDs and things like that?
I don't know, but we've been regaled by some stories.
Is that
by,
a new type of Gundam? STD Gundam?
No, but earlier, Fred and Super Fitties were regaling us with stories.
Dude, if they made a Gundam STD, it's like, I repeat, STD Gundam has given you herpes or something like that.
Wouldn't that be I think that would be a good public service announcement. STD Gundam Force.
I don't know.
Stay away from
Get herpes, kids.
Yeah, stay away from the herpes.
I don't think that's a problem in Japan because they're not really having sex as much as they used to, right?
Super terrified deformed.
They also have shit taste in animated films.
They do.
The Japanese have shit taste in anime, huh?
Yeah.
That's is that an oxymoron, maybe?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Thank you for the
there's only American.
Well, just like Americans have shit taste in movies.
Reality TV.
Like what? What's the shit taste in American movies that Americans have?
Like how so many people went to go see Into Dumbness. Like how they didn't go to see Pacific Rim. Twilight.
Adam Sandler was like Pacific Rim.
I think Pacific Rim did pretty well for what it was.
Ultimately, it did. But
no, I think even in the U.S. it did pretty well.
Yeah, it did.
First week it did
but a lot of people looked at the advertising and thought, "Oh, this looks kind of dumb."
It looks like Transformers.
I want to see Attack on Titanfall.
Yeah, but I mean, if you kind of look at it, though, I think it did something like 60 or 70 million the first week.
It did 72 million.
And the fact that it was giant robots versus giant monsters, and it did that in the U.S., that's pretty good. I mean, you got to kind of look at it for what it is. It's still an acquired taste in the U.S., man.
It kind of reminds me why that the Transformers movie sucks so much balls, because they have humans in it.
What? Wait, what?
I think it's so
I think Transformers is.
I mean, they're decent. They're decent, but I want them to just get rid of humans and have it based as a prequel back on Cybertron.
Why not?
Never gonna happen.
That's never gonna happen.
Isn't that the premise?
I know it's not gonna happen. That's just what I wish would happen.
No, I'm right there with you, man, because that would be far more interesting than what they give us. But
well, maybe the new
like human drama bullshit. Like, I just want to see robots fight each other. I want to see how Bumblebee lost his fucking voice. You know.
I'm just getting sick and tired of having human characters say, "Hey, Transformers, we don't need you anymore," and then 10 minutes later, "Holy fucking shit, come back, Optimus!" like Transformers 4 is
don't they do that in
the
the
third
cartoons, though,
Transformers movie to do that now. It's crazy. The third one to do that.
Yeah, but don't all the cartoons do the same thing?
Not
for the most part, because there was I know, I'm just saying, but the cartoons kind of did the same thing.
Sorry.
I don't
think Chicago got blown up any cartoons though.
What I thought was one of the funniest shit, because in like the last Transformers movie, how that they're all fighting at the end and whatever his name, Sentinel Prime gets fucking.
Yeah, but you know what?
And then Megatron runs up, he's like, "I'm gonna kill you," and he just gets fucking killed.
Yeah, but as much as you guys are shit talking right now, y'all be there opening night. Like you were for the last 3 Transformers movies.
I
take your self-righteous asses out the door. I mean, I just love that about all the people that hate on the Transformers movies.
No one said they weren't going to see the movie, Neil.
I
never said that. I just said that they could do much better.
That it has
so
problems.
strong that I must see this again. Opening night, because goddamn it, Survey sucks, but bring me in.
Okay, I have a question though. Can we all agree on one thing, that the best Transformers movie was the second one?
I'm sure it was.
I think robots are pretty funny.
I mean, it might be the first one, but I haven't seen the first one in like since it came out. So
the first one holds up pretty darn well.
Second one's
third
one's pretty good.
I've forgotten the majority of everything about it just because it's been so long since I've seen it.
Well, the first one, it's pretty basic. It's just the
I vote for
Transformers
the animated one.
And here's the thing, like going back
It's like
to the
watching
whole
an
thing,
episode of Transformers.
Going back to the whole thing of like how Optimus like offhandedly kills Megatron and Sentinel and that, like if you watch the movie, like Optimus is fucking pissed. Like everything he was brought up to believe, everything that he hoped and dreamed for was just shattered in like a day. Like everything he thought
okay, the worst thing about the third movie was how they killed Ironhide. I fucking love that character.
Yeah, but he died like a bitch like he did in the
Why couldn't they fucking kill off Ratchet? Nobody gives a shit about him.
Yeah, but that was an ode to your Transformers animated movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's exactly what that was. I mean,
technically Ratchet died.
He died the same way in that movie. He got shot and he just died.
Yeah.
I didn't really care either way.
They killed that Spock. I mean, come on. Optimus Spock.
I think the funny thing about Optimus being so pissed off in Dark of the Moon is not because these a-hole Decepticons keep coming, it's that the humans screw them over and then he has to save them all single-handedly, basically.
Yeah, I think it's a mixture of both. He just got
tangled up with
tired of
cable
Megatron.
20
You
minutes.
freaking naive mother effers. Do I have to bail you out a third time?
Yeah, but he's also
here's the problem.
He's also tired of the Megatron BS though too.
Well, there's that. The whole
point, I mean, it's
Transformers
just like,
problem was his fault. He came to Earth. They brought the the Transformers became their problem. Humans, that wasn't their problem. They came to
fucking robots.
Earth and brought their whole war to
Bringing their
Yep.
Which is like,
I thought that this was one of the funniest things about the third movie, is because after the Transformers leave or whatever,
third movie,
like Samuel Wiki and all that, he takes Dark Moon, he takes all the people from whatever the Force was, like the Force. He goes to the city and he's like, I'm going in as soon as they're there at the gates. Like, I'm pussying out, man. No, thank you.
Again, to go back to the Optimus thing, man. Like even the comics, the tie-in comics, and I know not everybody read them, but Foundation.
I've never fucking read it.
Foundation is fucking great because it gives an explanation to why Optimus is kind of crazy, because he kind of goes insane because Megatron betrayed him, and he's like, yeah, I don't give a shit about my team that's trying to hunt down Megatron.
The most that I know about a lot of Transformers backstory is from playing War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron.
And that's great, and I'm happy for you, but I'm talking about the movie.
Those fall in more in Prime's continuity, don't they?
The whole problem is it's just so much backstory and so many different little outlets for this that there's just no one version of Megatron and Optimus. So it's like it's the comic book problem. It's just they're always different versions. It's kind of like Gundam. It's like, see, it's the best. Yeah. Well, it's like, see, it's the best.
It's
you see, but whatnot. It's like, just choose your flavor and just enjoy it.
Russell, that's been going on for a while though, because like even as far back as like Beast Wars, it started like that. It's like it's never the same Optimus or Megatron. It's Optimus Primal and a second Megatron. So it's always been like that anyway, though. So
well, but the problem is kind of like everyone's like, oh, what the hell was that? It's like really bad feedback. But it's like everyone's like, oh, in this one version, it's this, that, and the other. It's like, what does it matter if you don't like that version? Just go on. Go find something else.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
God.
Super Phoenix.
Yeah.
Somebody, Phoenix, put some headphones on.
Hey,
Someone's dividing by zero.
Phoenix, you there?
What the hell?
What the fuck is that?
Phoenix, man,
I've
come
taken
in.
over.
Phoenix, come in. And he's passed out.
Whoa.
There we go.
What the fuck is that, dude?
It's all right. He'll be back.
The robots have invaded.
He'll be back.
Maybe he fell asleep on them.
We've been on so many topics.
Who was talking
subjects.
about?
By the way, this is the last match before I switch out to the final round. So
I just realized I haven't been playing, so I don't know.
You want to get in, Fred? I'll get you in.
No, I'm good.
I'll go in again.
God damn it!
Who was the guy that was talking earlier about one of the humans in Dark of the Moon kind of pussying out on entering Chicago?
Oh, that was me, right here.
Okay.
I'm a pussy.
Question for you: were you talking about Sandwich Vicky or the other militia guys?
I'm talking about the militia guys. I just thought it was funny because it went to like a huge scene. They're like, "Got your back, man," and then they just go. They're like, "Man, I ain't going in there.
You talking about Terry Tate and them?
Yeah, I mean,
No, they went in there. They went in there. They were joking.
I got your
for that
back.
is because
They were
like,
joking. That was Terry Tate,
Over
office
second
linebacker. He has no fear to no robot.
Wait, is somebody playing at the Turn A Gundam? Yeah.
Yes. Moonlight Butterfly went off.
Not in Build Fighters.
Speaking of,
Oh, you can't.
No. They added the Turn A Gundam, but not the Aegis.
so,
It's a main mobile suit from the series. Are you not getting this? They added every protagonist. Jesus Christ, sorry, but
except for
nah,
G-Suit.
they don't have shiny.
You do not have G-Suit.
Well, God,
they added
But they got the God Gundam, right?
yeah, they have the God Gundam, so
Pretty
So
much
it doesn't
the same.
matter.
They'd have
It's
literally
one
the
of
same
them.
moveset.
Yeah, but I want the shiny.
Yeah, but they're not always.
you know
they're not-
what? You and me both. And
My way or the
you know,
highway? No.
Yes, the fans are always correct.
I still
Yeah.
want it next time.
Oh, I love it.
Because everything is validated when you say it on the internet.
Yeah. Well, what do you guys think of the new Gundam stuff that just came out?
I don't give a
I think
shit.
it looks promising.
Surprise the century.
I will wait and see. I'll do something that's foreign to a lot of people now. I'll wait and see till the series goes out to
Wait,
like
you mean
make
you're
any
not-
grand
how
pronouncements.
You're not
you
prejudging
undercut-
the show based off of a 30-second trailer? My God,
No.
man, what kind of a Gundam fan are you?
I know. I'm an awful Gundam fan. I'll tell you this much. I am awful, and I'm doubly awful because we're not getting a scene by scene or panel by panel recreation animated of Gundam the Origin. They're just going to do.
But
You know,
Neo, it's
that's
not
what
your,
we know
it's
right
not
now,
the
the
content.
All right, that's it. Neo, you got to turn in your Gundam fan card.
I guess I need to turn it in.
Revoked.
Revoked.
Hey, whatever. I can't.
Guys, the Origin is 11 volumes, and we're only
I win
getting
the
4
extra fight,
feature
though.
films. What the fuck?
By the way, guys,
Ow.
I have to say this. Whenever you're finished with your match, go ahead and back out the room, and we'll go ahead and I'll do the last room. Nitsuwana, you're first on my list, man.
Thank you.
Fred, you sure you don't want none of this, man? You want one more go
Fuck
around?
it, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bring Fred in.
Let's go.
Come
man.
on now.
Just down that
go.
bottle and carry on, man.
Everyone should just pick the
Cross Kyle the
shittiest
Gundam. Let's
suit
go.
possible.
Let's go,
I
balls.
feel bad that I disappointed all of you and didn't prejudge everything. And
But Neo, it's got the gun tank. What are you gonna do?
Well, the biggest complaint I heard about the new stuff was that people didn't like the look of the G-Reco or whatever it's gonna be called, and it's like, dude, I heard this shit in 1998 when Turn A got released, when the news for Turn A came out. People on the internet were losing their shit on how it looked like, and it's like, man, fuck. At least it looks different, and it's the same thing now. The same exact shit I'm reading and seeing is the same shit I saw way back in the late 90s with Turn A, and it's like, damn, does nothing ever fucking change?
you don't even have to go that far.
nothing does.
You don't even have to go that
If
far.
it doesn't
back,
have a
bro.
standard V
The last-
on the
the
top
last-
of its forehead, we don't want it.
Gundam
Yeah, but
A
the
had that
last-
problem.
Goddamn.
Neo, go ahead.
Yeah, but the
Gundam-
last three
Gundam never
shows.
changes.
Yeah, but the last three shows, it's the same bitching about everything though too.
Yeah. But I mean,
It doesn't seem like
in particular, the fucking
I
look of the
understand that.
suit.
No, I understand
the suit
that,
looks
yeah.
like shit. I'm not gonna tune in. It's like, really this shit again? Fucking idiots.
Well, I'm not a fan of the suit myself, but it's one of those kind of like, I'm not gonna beat up on the series just because I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, see, that's
You know?
that's fine. You can dislike what the suit looks like, but to write the whole show off on how the suit looks like makes no sense to me. So it's like,
Shit!
Gundam fans not making
Moonlight
sense.
Butterfly did just win that
My
match. Holy
God.
cow!
Honestly, my favorite part of the news is that, at least on social media, it flushed out all the Gundam Build Fighter haters that are all like, I hope this is better than Build Fighter. So now, kind of let me know who to take seriously and who not to.
But you know what though? It's actually
What
broken.
pathetic life are you living that you don't like build fighters? You have to really have a shitty soul.
Yeah, but
you have to not
You have to probably like kick puppies for a living or something.
You have to have no heart and soul. Ha 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 ha.
Neo, go ahead.
It's breaking convention because it did not make age good though. Because always when this stuff happens, no, I mean, think about, you know what? Everything becomes better. The previous thing became better because if everything held true the way it was, as soon as this was announced, Build Fighters was garbage and Age became great. That's what happened. Well, no, that's what happened with. That's what's happened with the in the internet before. Yeah, I mean. And so it is breaking convention. That is happening.
And plus, we're only like 6 months out. I mean, when Gundam 00 and Gundam Age were announced, it was announced in the summer. We're like in late winter, early spring, and this doesn't come out until November. Mm-hmm. So a lot of this stuff is going to be kind of fine-tuned before we actually see the final product. So there's really no excuse to be bitching about stuff this soon.
Yeah,
even if it was a week away, there's no reason to bitch about it. How can you logically and ethically or with any integrity rate anything without seeing it?
Okay, what if the guys who made Destiny were going to announce that they're making a new series? Could you prejudge it then?
No.
Yes. Not really.
Given their track record, being total shit.
Because you can't do that because
the best
Fukuda did some good shows prior to Destiny.
Yeah, like the racing show,
like Cyber Formula, Gear Fighter Dendo. Those are good shows. So
and to be honest,
not only that, but Destiny had a good start. Then it just fell off the rails.
Yeah, it did. It hit the ground fucking running.
No, it was amazing.
Yeah,
it was like
it's like anything.
Destiny to
were great.
It's gosh.
No, you compare the first 13 episodes of Seed and the first 13 episodes of Destiny. Destiny wins hands down.
Oh, yeah.
Better, tighter stories. But after that point, that's when it gets a little goofy.
Mm-hmm. Destiny was the best OVA that premiered on television.
The only time I ever saw one of those, those extended last episodes make the whole series better. I will say that when they did Final Plus, I was like, wow, that just made the whole series better.
That's like a 3-point for full court, man.
Yeah, it was like.
You know what's funny? I got the last volume of Seed Destiny. It would not play the last episode. I don't know how, but it would never play the last episode.
Ooh, what?
No. It saved you. It didn't want
because as soon as it went from 49 to 50, the disc would eject.
Wait. Don't you mean episode 32 where Shin destroys the freedom?
Is
that the last episode?
That was your DVD player?
No. It was the I don't know. It was the disc, but then I put in Final Plus and it's like, oh, you want me now? You get me to watch this. All right, fine, whatever.
Yeah,
I didn't need to watch that.
I've never. It's the only time I can ever really think of when they took a final episode and they extended it, and made it nicer and stuff, where it actually made the story better, because it really did. Because usually it's just a bunch of, fan service. It's just, oh, this and that. But Final Plus at episode 50 of, was it 50 or 51 of Seed?
50.
I don't remember. 51. 50.5.
Was it Seed Destiny? I thought it only went to like 48 or something. No, that's Seed. Never mind.
To 50.
Or,
yeah. No, they both went to 50.
They both went to 50.
Seed went to 50?
25.
Yeah.
I was going on. I was downloading.
Most all the Gundam shows go to 50 now.
50 minus 2 recaps.
Because I was looking up the episodes for Seed HD, and they only have 48.
Because they cut out all.
They removed some
cut out the bullshit episodes.
Oh, okay. They cut out the clip shows. All right. Okay.
To an extent.
To an extent.
Flashbacks.
You're kidding me. One and done. That's it. One in the middle, and that's the amount I'm ever gonna give a series. So.
You mean the first episode?
Yeah,
for
clip
show.
Oh, for clip show, yeah.
They're only giving one, and hopefully it's not the whole damn episode.
Yeah, but
that's
pretty good. They had okay.
I don't mind clip shows, especially if it's only once every like quarter of the show. If it's a 50 episode series, if it's like a 26 episode series and then halfway through, I come to expect it. But it's not a big deal to me if there's a clip show. It's a big deal to me when there's 4 in a row, like Wolf's Rain. Like Elliot's quick to say, because Elliot and I got the conversation about this some time ago.
Oh yeah.
And he was telling me, it's like, I cannot believe they had 4 episodes in a row that were clip shows.
Full, bro.
I
got bounced.
Okay, let me get you back.
About me again?
No problem.
Yeah, you can't get in. It kicks me out every time.
Yeah, Wolf's Rain. That's a show that'll kick you in the nuts.
Yeah, is the ending any good, or
good,
is it
and
just a
then it's like, well, it's typical anime. Starts off great, and just ends up like shit.
I don't know. I just agree with you there. I like the ending of Wolf's Rain, but dude, when I bought it on DVD in like 2004, because I saw it on Adult Swim and I got really into it, so I bought like all the DVDs, but I skipped the second to last one because all 4 recap episodes are on one DVD, so you can just not buy that one, which is really nice.
That's convenient.
So, bro, are we doing a roulette this time?
Yes, we are. As soon as I get the room full.
Is the room full?
Almost. I have 2 slots left. I'm trying to invite people.
I got bounced again.
Wow, you did. Damn. It must be the.
Getting in.
It must be the pairing in the room. Some people in the room. It makes it kind of tough. Oh, let me get Contaminator in here. I totally forgot.
Neo, you've seen Scribe, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I own it.
Do you prefer the manga or the anime version?
I like them both in their own way.
Okay, because they're both very different.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah, they're very different.
They're very different.
But I kind of like that, you know.
What was the name of that cool dude with like the hot rod and shit?
Straight Cougar.
Yeah, Straight Cougar. But in the manga, he was like Cougar Straight, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they reversed his name. It's like, what the
They
fuck?
kept all the kids that died in the anime alive in the manga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They did do
The
that.
ending was completely different.
Yeah. And
his arm worked differently.
Yeah, his arm
Okay,
worked
who's
differently.
full
Hello.
Yeah,
The manga's a little bit more adult.
Oh, Ramsey,
is that
welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Yeah,
How's
but
it going,
I didn't have a problem that they were both different. I thought I kind of like that, and you expect that. I mean, I don't need, I don't need side by side retellings of everything.
Yeah, I like it when the manga's different
it's one
as
of the biggest differences between the 2 mediums, so it's kind of interesting how that works.
I'm spinning the wheel for the last
They're
time,
both
guys.
pretty good though.
Spin the wheel, make a deal. Spin the wheel, make a deal.
The anime got been interesting
Oh
sometimes,
shit!
so-
I was hoping that would land on this one. This one is Char and clones. So you could pick either the red comic itself or any one of his clones, guys. Any one of his clones.
Go to Walmart and pick up your pilot.
There you go. Half
The
off.
red light special.
Now on sale. Clearance.
Buy one, get one free.
But I picked Master Asia already, so what do I do?
He
Damn it.
counts.
He actually counts. He actually counts.
No,
No, I'll take that back. I take that back. No, Spiegel. I'm sorry.
Spiegel's a shark clone.
Master still arguably counts.
My bad.
Oh,
Master is master.
He's like Char's counterattack.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like a CCA
There's no
shark
equal.
clone.
Character-wise, yeah, I'll grant you that, but yeah.
I think it's.
He's no Mask Man.
Schwartz is supposed to be like his equivalent, but.
Does Harry Orr count?
Yes, he does, and I'm picking him next. MSO6 Borjan, and I'll pick Harry Ord in my next selection.
Yeah. I don't know how much of a clone he is because he's pretty awesome.
I don't know.
Who's got Zax?
Zax?
Who's got Zax?
I'm gonna pick. I picked Full
And why
Frontal
would
right
you
now.
pick Zax?
Well, I picked Full Frontal
really?
now.
You picked him over Zax?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Are you serious?
The Sinatra's
Are
the
you
shit.
surprised, Neo? I mean, come on.
In all fairness, Neo, Solo's actually been doing pretty well with the Sinanju tonight.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
overpowered
suit.
suit.
Fuck it down.
But Zax took a 20-year-old mobile
Pick a
suit.
top tier Solo,
It was
bro.
kicking ass in that thing, man.
Oh, I mean, I agree.
shit.
That's Zax.
Speaking of, hold on. Speaking of picking the top tier, I hate to change the subject, but who saw that shit on YouTube with Sanford Kelly dropping the stick? Oh my god, dude! This Wednesday at next level battle circuit, which is a big tournament that's held in New York. This guy lost, and he's like a regular player.
About the guy that smashed his,
the guy who smashed the stick, yeah. What happened
So
was he was fighting against a dude, and he lost in a very small margin. Like, he was cool when he stood up, but then like 5 seconds later, he was behind him, and he fucking slammed his stick down and walked the fuck away. And like everybody was mind fucked. And they went and made a Mentos commercial out of that shit.
Yeah, it was so weird because he shook hands before he did that.
Yeah, he shook hands.
Like,
He was cool.
Like he was a gentleman, and then he went ape shit.
Yeah, it's like when I guess it hit him, and then
Did he lose money?
Yeah, he probably lost. Well, he lost. He didn't get first place in the tournament, so he didn't make how much.
You know how
first place with
he
a
lost
win.
money.
Yeah, he lost
He's
money.
lost his slam.
Yeah, he's pretty salty. Yeah. But Ed, what were you gonna say?
What?
Ed, what were you gonna say?
Well, at least he didn't. At least
you should see the guy's face when it happened. He just gives this grin of like, yeah, I made this guy salty.
I would
There
be
we
too.
go. Yeah. The thumbs up that
shit
Rico
you
gave
ever.
at the end of that match, the thumbs up and the wink that he did at the fucking camera was priceless, dude. I'm gonna show it on stream. Before we close the stream out, I will show that shit. I will show it so you guys will see that
fan
shit.
special.
Yeah, so
So
stick around.
special.
Stick around. If you don't know
So,
what we're talking about, at the end of the stream, I'll show that clip.
So Schwartz counts as a shark clone then? I'm just.
Of course.
Yeah,
Schwartz.
Yeah, he would.
He would.
Yeah, man. Rico's Suave. Rico's Suave
Does
Salt of the King.
Does Quattro count the not Char?
Not a Char clone. He is Char.
Yeah, he is Char, so
I know.
you can pick.
I really
It's a
hate
bad
to ask
joke.
this, but does
I know
After
the
count?
whole that he's not Char thing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's Australian humor.
Not a Char.
Ah,
damn.
shit.
He is a Char.
He's not a Char. He's the
He is a
Char.
Char.
I really hate
He
to
is
ask this, but does
I don't know, I'm
After
just-
count?
Who?
No,
Catherine?
he does not.
Okay, thank you.
I would almost count him, maybe. I
He's a
don't know.
shark
His
clone.
suit is red.
What about
He's
Reborn?
wearing a mask.
He's
though.
the fucking.
Again, he's not a mask man.
He wore the glasses.
Yeah, he's
He's the Char clone to see.
Guys, Alex Dino isn't in the game. He
Alex
doesn't count.
Dino? Oh, damn it. If only he was.
Oh, damn
What's
it,
his
man.
alternate?
Wait, actually,
That should be a
he does have the
costume.
alternate costume.
Wasn't it
That's right.
Yeah, I was
literally
gonna say
a,
it's the costume. Yeah, so I say that.
wasn't there a
Shark
video
clone
game
of the sea.
based off of a shark clone? Literally, was it Gaia Gear or something like that? That was-
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Guy Gear. Go ahead, Almaro, go ahead.
Literal clone.
Literally
Yeah.
a clone.
It was a memory clone, which means they took some dude and implanted Char's memories and DNA into him.
Isn't that
Oh,
what
like
they
Full
think
Frontal?
Full Frontal might be?
Spoilers.
You'll see.
I don't. I don't know. I don't want to
There's
wait.
one more episode of that
Boy,
show.
we
You
got-
be patient.
You
I
might
can't
so
be
nice.
patient. Patience for losers and people who are patient.
This is weak. This is weak. Soon, my God. Soon.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
Net.
By
got
the
it back.
way, Nico, I want
I
to
got it
thank you for sure.
Marcus, have we fought on the same team at all tonight? Because I swear to God, I must have fought you more than anybody fucking else. it's fucking cool. Fuck!
Dude, I haven't.
Oh,
dude,
lag.
I haven't faced you in like. I've only faced Silver. I've only faced you in like one match.
Ain't that crazy? Yeah, you and me usually go neck and neck. But I don't understand that shit. It's like I've noticed Varnish and Nitsuano and Saber, man. They can't wait to put me up against Saber. God damn it.
Then again,
Say what?
I've been kind of drunk.
Sobro.
What's up? What's up, Eric? What's
Bring
up,
back the fighting games real quick.
Uh-huh.
Related to that event, did you see who's coming back to avenge the king?
Yeah, who's coming back to avenge the king?
I'm proud of you.
Somebody coming back from Europe. Their name's Dominion.
Oh, Dominion? Oh, well, finally.
Yeah.
He's been in Europe for a while. What was he doing over there?
I'm not sure. I think he was doing work
building
for
a bridge.
EMP. He was doing some EMP related stuff. So.
Not bad.
But yeah, like there's a. I'll send it to you, but Triforce made a trailer for it, for Dominion coming back to avenge the king. Yeah. it's pretty hilarious.
What's this about? What's this all about? I have no clue what you're talking about.
Halftime love.
What Solbro was talking about earlier, where playing Sanford Kelly lost the tournament and got mad and he threw his stick on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a guy on his team that's a really good player that's coming back to America, and they his manager, if you will, kind of made a video to like produce hype about it.
Wait, video game fighting competition thing, they have managers?